Hola! Today I'm going to be showing how to make GFUEL slushies my way. Now there's many ways obviously you can make it. You probably just got to blend up some ice and just put some GFUEL powder in there, but I'm going to do it a little bit more the normal and the old-fashioned nostalgic way, if you know what I mean. And what better flavor to try it out with than Blue Bomber Slushie? I've obviously already tried it out with this. I needed to do a couple practice rounds to at least make sure that everything was good. And yeah, I'm actually eager to try it with many different flavors. A lot of the different flavors out there are very experimental, if anything, you know, especially when it comes to mixing stuff. So there's that. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. And this is the machine. Not like Bert Kreischer, the machine, but the snow cone machine. Don't you know? The ice goes in right up in there. And then this bad boy gives her a turn and she comes out down in there. And then we go to the Ninja with the rest of it. And yeah, let's blend that up. And then at the end, we're going to end it off with, of course, our metal shaker, because why would we put a slushie in anything but a metal shaker when we drink it? So there's that. Alright, so we have our ice. Now the key with the ice is you see the crystals, you see how it's not, you see how they're like clear and see-through? That's about the temperature you want it. You don't want super solid ice. Obviously if you use your professional grade Ninja, it's going to slice it up like a true samurai no matter how hard the ice is. But for this machine, we're just going to dump some ices up in there. We're going to dump some ices over in there. And you can hear it draining because that's how cold it needs to be, or that's how warm it needs to be. And we're going to put this bad boy up on here. And then we're going to give her a good whirl. That's that. I do believe that's about all the slushy we need for one of our slushies. So from there, we are going to transfer most of it into here, add some ice, add some syrups, and yeah, we're going to get this figured out, finished up. Now that we have transferred everything into this Ninja, we will take some water, pour up in it also. Alrighty. And then from there, we will choose one of these, which this is where it gets real interesting with slushies, you know, snow cones, because you got all kinds of syrup for everything, whether you want orange, apple, or you want grape. But we're going to go with this one today, because why not when I'm doing Blue Bomber Slushie? So I'm going to open this up a little bit. Add some of this. And then we're going to add our GFUEL. This thing. Let's add this. Yep, that's my air fryer. Don't look at it, it's dirty. And I'm thinking, honestly, I need to add a little bit more ice, so I might add a little bit more ice. And of course, we're going to still do a full scoop of GFUEL in it. So I think I am going to do a little bit more ice. So I will be right back. We are going to add a little more ice just to make sure it's sufficiently slushied enough. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's go put our wonderful fancy dancy cap on, and then stop it. Ha 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 ha. Alrighty. Now let's get some more ice out and put it in our solution. Our solution to all of our problems. So we're going to take this big old clump, take it over and lay it up in there somewhere. We're going to take this big old clump and layer in there also. And then we're going to take this big old clump and we're going to layer in there, layer up in there. Just get her a good layer in there. All right, I think that's enough now. So let's put together this ninja machine. This ninja machine. There we go. And we find this big boy. Put this on top somewhere. It finds its own position. You just got to spin it until it finds its position. There it is. There it is. This power goes up in here to more power. And then we watch the magic happen. That looks pretty blue to me. What you think? Alright, I think that's solid. Now to put it in this empty cup. Those are not mine. Those are my wife's. I can't get her to drink GFUEL. She's a traitor. Now that we've got the lid off. Sorry I'm doing this in so many segments. Doesn't that just look delicious? And then we add it into here. And there's our blue raspberry bomber slushie. Pretty sure I can add this onto it now, which is great. And then this lid, which is also a great. So let's just put that. I'm gonna set this right there. Don't you worry about it. Just look at the slushie for a minute. All right. And that is it. It is now in there. Now let's go try it. We'll be back. We have made our arrival with the slushie. It's delicious. I tried it. It's really delicious. Should give her a good shake. You can hear the slush moving around. The biggest thing about this is it's so cold. It's so cold that you can't drink too much of it too fast, or you'll get one of them brain freezes if you got a brain. Mine's like a half freeze because it's a half a brain. And something about the blue. I drink blue anything. I don't know if it's just me or if blue's everybody's favorite flavor when it comes to candies, liquids. Whether it's a candy, whether it's a liquid, whatever it is, I can get down with some blue. Yeah, so this will be good for about 3 hours, 4 hours before the slush even starts running out because the insulated cup. Another reason why I wanted to get the metal cup to put it in. Just because you're going to try to keep a slushy, why wouldn't you use a metal cup? So that is my way of making GFUEL slushies. I know it was a little absurd trying to watch me do it all with one hand, but I appreciate everybody enjoying and hanging out and hopefully maybe learning, and let me know of maybe some flavors in the future to mix up with some some snow cone syrups. And I'm definitely open to a lot of stuff. So, and is there any other ways that people make slushies? Because if so, I want to hear about them. Drop them down in the comments below. If you've made it this far, I appreciate it. Doesn't hurt to give a like and a thumbs up. Everybody likes and thumbs up. Guess YouTube don't let you do dislikes anymore. Too much hurtful folks out there. So, all right, fam. Everybody take care. Peace.